In a small town, there was a merchant named Daniel. He owned a grocery shop near the main road. Many people came to his shop every day. Daniel liked money more than anything else. He often used faulty scales. He would give less rice but charge full price. He mixed fresh grains with old ones. If someone did not check carefully, he made extra profit. Some customers noticed, but many stayed silent. They needed the shop. Daniel thought he was clever. One afternoon, an old man named Mr. Harris visited the shop. He was a retired schoolteacher. He watched quietly as Daniel served customers. After the shop became empty, Mr. Harris said, "Daniel, you seem busy." Daniel smiled. "Yes, business is good." Mr. Harris looked at the scale on the counter. "Is it honest?" Daniel laughed. "In business, you must be smart." Mr. Harris did not argue. He only nodded and left. The next day, a young boy named Ethan came into the shop. He looked about 10 years old. He held a few coins in his hand. "Sir," Ethan said, "my mother asked for 1 pound of sugar." Daniel weighed the sugar. He used the same faulty scale. He packed the bag and gave it to the boy. Ethan did not leave. He stood there and watched. "Is something wrong?" Daniel asked. "My mother said I should always check," Ethan replied politely. He took out a small pocket scale from his bag. "She told me to measure again." Daniel felt surprised but stayed quiet. Ethan poured the sugar onto his scale. It showed less than 1 pound. The boy looked confused. "Sir, it is short." Daniel shrugged. "Scales are never perfect." Ethan looked at him calmly. "My mother says trust is more important than money. She told me to buy from people we can trust." Daniel said nothing. The boy carefully placed the sugar back on Daniel's counter. "Please weigh it again. I will pay for what is correct." Daniel adjusted the weight and added more sugar. This time, it was exact. Ethan smiled. "Thank you, sir." Before leaving, he said one more thing. "My mother also said that if a shopkeeper cheats once, people may forgive. But if he cheats many times, they will stop coming." Daniel watched him walk away. Later that evening, Mr. Harris returned. "I saw the boy earlier," the old man said. "What did he teach you?" Daniel sighed. "He checked my weight." "And?" "It was right. It was short." Mr. Harris leaned on his cane. "Daniel, do you know why some shops last for many years?" Daniel shook his head. "It is not because they earn the most each day," Mr. Harris said calmly. "It is because people trust them. Trust brings customers back. Without trust, profit is only temporary." Daniel looked around his shop. He thought about the customers who no longer visited. He remembered complaints he had ignored. "I only wanted more money," Daniel said quietly. Mr. Harris nodded. "Money earned without honesty does not stay long, but trust, once earned, brings steady success." The next morning, Daniel opened his shop early. He took the faulty weights and threw them away. He bought a new, accurate scale from the market. When customers came, he weighed each item carefully. He made sure it was exact. If he made a mistake, he corrected it immediately. Some customers looked surprised. Mrs. Clark said, "Daniel, this is more than I asked for." Daniel smiled. "Then I will adjust it. I want it to be fair." Days passed. Word slowly spread. Ethan returned with his mother. She watched Daniel weigh the items properly. After paying, she said, "Thank you for being honest." Daniel felt something new. It was not the joy of extra coins, it was the comfort of being trusted. Weeks later, more people started shopping at his store again. Some who had left came back. One evening, Daniel met Mr. Harris outside the shop. "You look happier," the old man said. Daniel nodded. "I learned that cheating gives quick money, but honesty gives steady business." Mr. Harris smiled gently. "And which one feels better?" "Honesty," Daniel replied without hesitation. From that day on, Daniel never used tricks again. He checked his scale every morning. He treated every customer fairly, even if they didn't check. He understood that trust was not built in one day. It was built through small, honest actions repeated again and again. And his shop, once known for cheating, became known for fairness.